All right, hello and welcome. This is Billy Scott here, one of the vice presidents with Financial Education Services. And welcome to this compensation plan highlight video. This does not replace the actual corporate produced videos. This is just to dig a little deeper so you really understand what all the excitement's about. It would take us over an hour to cover all the fine details of the full compensation plan because it pays us almost a dozen different ways when you include the upfront income, the residuals, the bonuses, the overrides, the perks, rewards. So we're just going to highlight a handful of them in this short video. And below this video will be a link to the full compensation plan PDF, as well as the income disclosure. So between all of those three, you should be able to cover all the bases to get a full understanding. But I've been a part of this profession for almost 17 years, and I have not seen a compensation plan to match. And we're going to talk about exactly what all the excitement's about right now. I always want to start here with our protection plan because this is the foundation of our company. If it wasn't for the powerful membership, then nothing else would matter. We do have other services that you'll see in the compensation plan booklet. We have a service called Credit My Rent. We partnered with Sprint and T-Mobile recently, and people can get unlimited phone service for $49 a month. We have FES Travel, the Protection Plan Plus. So we have so much value, but in this video, we're going to focus on the protection plan. Now, the protection plan membership, total price $188 to start, and then $89 per month for the monthly payment. We're going to talk about if you're an agent, how you can get the service for free. We'll do that later. However, when you enroll somebody for this membership, they pay $188. Next week on Thursday, you will get paid $100 by check or direct deposit. It's very simple and straightforward. Enroll 10 customers this week, you got $1,000 coming. Now, residual income is paid on the first 6 levels for our initial residual. And follow me as we go, because we also have a separate income that pays on 7 levels and lower. But if the membership was enrolled by somebody on your team that was 6 levels below you, they would get the $100. You get $2.25 per month in residual income. If it was 5 levels below you, you get $2.50 per month as long as that customer is active. And then if it was anywhere in your first 4 levels, you get $3. Now, again, when you understand the power of geometric progression, right, and compound interest effect, right, then you understand how these numbers can multiply and create something amazing. Here's an example right here. Now, if you and everyone in your organization enroll 5 customers or agents, let's say you enrolled 5 and then they enrolled 5 each, and everybody did that 6 levels down, it would multiply to a total of 19,530 protection plan memberships. Your residual income would translate to $75,000 per month in this compensation plan. If you got that plan only 10% right, then you would be earning $7,500 per month. And if you got it 1% right, it would be $750 per month in residual income, guys. And we're just getting started. Now we're going to talk about your 2 options on receiving that residual, because you can keep the customers for yourself, or guess what? There's some bonuses you can trigger when you sponsor place your customers under other agents. So you'll enroll the customer, but in your back office, you can move the customer. So when you sponsor place that customer, you get the $100 up front. You don't get any residual the 2nd or 3rd month. And then on the 4th payment is when you'll get your $12 a month residual on all your personal enrollments is $12. And you get to use that customer to trigger the bonuses we'll talk about in a minute. It's insane. But if you keep the customer, your residual will pay out right away, $12 a month. You just don't get to trigger the bonuses. So that's the trade-off. So we'll talk a little bit more about that. How do you earn the residual on all 6 levels? Well, level 1 level of residual, you just have to be active as an agent. For your 2 levels of residual, you have to enroll 2 active agents personally. For 3 levels of residual, you have to get your first promotion to field trainer. Then you need your 2nd promotion for 4 levels payout on the level overrides. And then on level 5, you need your 3rd promotion. And on level 6, you need your 4th promotion. That's how you max out the first 6 levels of residual income. All right, now we're going to talk about those CAB bonuses, customer acquisition bonuses. It's very simple. This first column shows you the different titles and ranks in the company. We all start at the agent level. The second column here shows you the initial CAB bonus you receive based on your title at that time when you just for enrolling that new agent. So if you're at the agent level, you get $40 just for enrolling them, okay? Now, how do you get this remaining CAB? There's a couple of ways to do it. Number 1, help your new agent enroll 2 customers of their own within 70 days. Okay, our goal is to help them do it within their first week. But the company gives them 70 days to do it. The second option to trigger this remaining CAB, remember I said you can use your customers to trigger CAB bonuses? Guess what? You can place 2 of your customers to trigger that bonus of some of your recent customers that you've enrolled that's in your holding tank. And then the other option is, say they enrolled 1 customer and you enrolled 1. Okay, so it's technically customer payments, but you'll see in the booklet. But for simplicity, we'll just say 2 customers, okay? Now, the third column is the total when you add up those first 2 columns. Here's a breakdown by the first few levels. If you start out at the agent title, you'll get $40 for enrolling them, $60 for the remaining CAB, a total of $100. When you get promoted to field trainer, you get a $60 raise. So you're getting $60 up front, $100 on the remaining bonus, $160 total. When you get your second promotion, it's an $80 raise. You go from $90 up front, $150 on the back end, total of $240. We'll go up 1 more level, but this is the biggest jump in our compensation plan because you got a $140 promotion. You go from $140 up front, every agent you enroll, $240 when they get their 2 customers, and $380 on the back, total. So if you do that 5 times in a month, that's an extra $1,900 a month. But here's where it gets exciting. You also are now getting overrides. This is a differential compensation plan. So your overrides are also going to be paid out when your team triggers these CAB bonuses. Let's say you're here at the sales director title. I'm a senior field trainer. If I enroll an agent, help them get 2 customers, I make $240. You get paid the override difference. That's what differential means. Of our 2 levels, you just made $140, but you don't get the $140 on what I did. You get the $140 on me and anyone else in my organization. Guys, this is powerful. That's just 1 level below you. What if I was 3 levels below you at the agent title? Then guess what? If I trigger this $100 bonus, you pick up the $60 override, the $80 override, and the $140. That's a total of $280 every time now. So guys, the max you can earn from your personal CABs is $560 every time. And the max you can earn from a transaction from your team is $460 every time, guys. Now let's talk about the title qualifications. This, again, is highlighting it. You can spend more time in the PDF. The first column shows you the different titles again. Second column is the volume. Now, how do you get volume? Every time you or someone on your team enrolls an agent, there's 400 points of volume. Every time you enroll a customer, 200 points, okay? Now, for their second and third monthly payments, you get a 100 in volume for their second and third payments. On their 4th payment on, you get 85 points of volume every single month. So it continues to give you points for the lifetime of that customer or agent. Now, for 1,600, that's just 4 agents or a combination of customers. If you enroll, if you're a senior field trainer, just help 3 people get their first promotion and fulfill the other requirements, you should be a senior field trainer. Help 3 more get their first promotion, you should be a sales director. So again, you got the qualifications over here. This column shows you how many personally sponsored active agents you'll need. But it's very simple, guys, straightforward. And you can, again, break that down or spend more time in the PDF. We wanted to show you that so now you can appreciate the leadership bonus. Because at sales director and above, they kick in a leadership bonus that literally is paid on how successful you help your team become. The more successful your team becomes, you get an additional bonus check. This bonus is not a one-time bonus, by the way, for hitting these levels. It's every month that you're at these levels. And it's going to give you a bonus check, which is going to be a percentage of the real sales volume that your team did the month before. It doesn't include bonus volume, but let's use some example numbers. Let's say as sales director, you had 10,000 in sales total and you got a half of 1% bonus check. That would be a $50 bonus check. At regional sales director, this would be an average of $187 bonus. At executive sales director, it would be an average of $500 bonus every month. At vice president, $1,500. Regional vice president, an average of $4,300 in bonus money. Executive vice president, $10,000 on average for this level. Senior vice president, $22,500 monthly bonus. Now, of course, at this level, your team's doing $1 million in sales per month. But again, the more successful your team's becoming, you get rewarded for it as a leader. So senior regional vice president, $62,000 bonus check. Senior executive VP, a 6-figure monthly leadership bonus. And at Pinnacle, guess what? If you do the math on this, let's say $10 million a month in sales, 3% bonus, that's $300,000 at that level as an example, guys. So again, very, very lucrative. Remember I mentioned we had another payout for residual that was 7 levels and lower. This is infinity levels deep now for this generational bonus. What happens is when you become an executive sales director, which is your 5th promotion or above, you start getting this level 1 generational bonus, which is 1% payout on the real sales volume in your organization, 7 levels and lower to infinity. As you get promoted, you get a higher percentage of this generational bonus. Now, why is there level 1 and level 2? When somebody in one of your teams reaches your level, they get the level 1 bonus. You still get level 2 in their organization. But for the rest of your team, you still collect level 1, which is higher percentage. Guys, it's insane. They're very generous here. I've never seen anything like this. I want to cover our rewards program and then we'll wrap up. So our medallion program, this medallion club is some rewards to get you started and give you some great recognition on your way to the higher levels. You start off needing 2 personal customers or agents. Your team enrolls 50 total and a couple other requirements, but you start getting these rewards. You get some wristbands and a pop socket, but as you continue to get promoted, they get better. You get a business card holder and a hot and cold tumbler. Then you get a custom pin and a leather portfolio, a travel wallet and 2 luggage tags. The light leather jacket is really nice, by the way. You get the leather briefcase and a leather backpack. You get to choose between one of those. And then at the last level of the medallion club, you get a Shinola watch. But now we get into the actual R&R club. Stands for rest, relaxation, and retirement. For these requirements, once you achieve them, the rewards are 11 different bonuses. The first one is a $600 monthly car payment. Level 2 is a $10,000 cash bonus, $1,500 car payment increase, $25,000 cash bonus, $50,000 cash. Level 6 is a house payment of $5,000 per month. Then we have a retirement bonus of up to $25,000 a month. And in our max level, the pinnacle level, is $250,000 per month in a lifestyle bonus. When you max out the R&R Club, guys, it's $3.4 million a year just from the bonus program here, not including your actual earnings from building your business. So here's the deal. I want to wrap up with talking about what does it take to get started? What is the required? Because in traditional business, the requirement is an average of $30,000. And that's with no help or support. You got to figure it out. And that has a 95% failure rate. If you were to start a franchise with a okay profitability potential, starts at $250,000 investment. If you want a 6-figure profitability, franchise, is $500,000 invested and up. So the average person can't afford that. This is why people are choosing to start their own home business without all of those expenses. It's only $288. That includes $199 one-time setup fee and your first month of your $89 payment. After that, it's just $89 monthly. But remember, I mentioned there was a way to get rid of the monthly payment if you're an agent. Well, after you enroll 5 agents or customers, your service is free. And it continues to be free as long as you have 5 active customers or agents that you personally enroll, guys. This is a powerful program. Our company's goal is for none of our agents to pay the $89. So I've never paid that $89 since I've been with this company. Very, very generous program. Now, what do you get for the $288? You get your own website with no monthly maintenance costs and an online back office for tracking everything. You get tools, resources, marketing materials, a proven system, proven mentors to help you, and a training and support platform, not only online, not only through videos, but live events that take place across the country. So you get what you need to win here, guys. It's been my pleasure sharing the highlight of the FES compensation plan, guys. You want to get back with the agent that referred you to this video and let them know if you're ready to get started. Those of you that are joining the family, we want to welcome you. We also want to see you as one of our soon-to-be success stories. We'll see you at some of the events across the country, and we'll see you over the top. God bless and take charge. Have a good one.